Not much.
You want some chips ahoy?
What?
You want some chips ahoy?
No, thank you.
What are you doing exactly?
Uh, I work for a newspaper.
Why are you using a typewriter?
Because my newspaper I work for is damn broke.
Oh, okay.
It's use this or use a Commodore 64 that does the old that gargle crap. That takes forever to use. So I prefer using this because it's faster and it's mine. It's faster.
Why don't you get a computer?
Because I'm using it to talk to you guys right now.
Oh, so
And my computer doesn't have a printer. So that's why I prefer using this. Besides, I like the way it feels. It feels better using a typewriter than it is a computer. Besides, after I print this out, it goes to the print paper where they use a big old fancy $30,000 copy machine where it copies it. And then they sandwich it together with a printing press.
whatever.
I mean, we just follow digital. Guess what? You want to hear something funny though? Want to hear something funny about our paper? The digital version sucks. No I'm kidding. We first started doing digital papers. The digital paper sucks. I'm not kidding. The actual paper is better. We don't got Garfield, but we got Rugrats in our comic strip. That's what sucks about it. Instead of Garfield, we have Rugrats. Rugrat comics. Yeah. Our paper's not that good, but still better than some of the other papers that were around where we live. It's our local paper, or it's the Journal, which the Journal's a lot better than our paper is. I'll just tell you right at the bat.
I have a question.
Yeah?
Why exactly are you doing your job in on Omegle?
Because I got the short of the stick. It says I do odd stories. Okay, I do. So there's a lot of people saying do a story on Omegle. So I said okay. So go on Omegle and do a story. So I did, and I mostly do story.
Really?
Thing is, I do a lot of stories about cosplay. I mean, the thing is, I mostly do entertainment. So I mostly do the cosplays or furry thing on in the paper. And
Okay.
so I thought, wait a minute. I heard that you have cosplay or furries in Omegle, and you usually get people. So I thought, So, yeah.
Well, I'm not a furry. I just wanted to,
I know. I heard. I had been. I was actually here. Maybe I was on here. I started coming out here like last week to see how good it was. So far, it's pretty good. So I finally got the paper. Finally, think about ready to work on that paper. Thing is, though,
all weird stuff that's on it.
trust me. I mean, one person I have seen on here was doing something totally inappropriate. He was doing the old elephant trick. Just leave it at that. Which I found out that is actually just wrong.
Well, everything on here is wrong.
No, this is pretty good though. I mean, actually, some people on here teach you how to do cosplay, which I thought was pretty neat. Some people were actually on here I saw the other day were teaching how to do a cosplay. That was pretty neat.
Well, I'm not a furry. It's just I'd rather be tagged in a section than, go on the untagged section. The untagged section is...
Oh, I tried the tag section. All I got was sexual stuff that I don't really want. No, I'm a I'm bi, and I'm technically already engaged, but I thought, nah, I don't want to deal with that crap.
Well, there ain't any stories here, so I'll let you go and you can find another story, okay?
I can't find it if I was making something up. There doesn't really give a care. As long as I give them a story, I have to do one story. I mean, there's times that people do stories, but I have to do a story at least once a week. So it doesn't really matter as long as I make them a story as long as I have a story by next week. He doesn't really care. I do. I mean, I do have my stories on Wednesdays. I have to get my story done by Tuesday night, and I usually get my stories done by Tuesday night. So yeah. So I'm just killing time and trying to get a story made up ahead of time. So yeah.
Alright then. Well, I'll let you go.
4982 shift I 4287T. Okay.
Alright, later. Okay.
Later. As Sea Salt and Haru finally changed their first kid after being married for almost 2 months, they finally had their first kid. And the parents of the lovely baby hybrid rabbit / wolf is the best thing that you have ever seen in the world. This fan fiction is bold, but this fan fiction is hilarious. Okay. Okay. That bowling. Watch this real quick. Let's watch Odin real quick. Then I will do what I need to do. I'll watch Mr. Hales real quick. Then I'll do what I was doing.
If you shop on Amazon,
I
you
don't
should use this tool. It's a browser extension that
I don't shop at
You know, I'm not single anymore, but even when I was, I really never went on dates. Except for the one time I went on a date with a furry, and it was such a complete and total nightmare. This all started when I went to Furry Week in Atlanta, the first and only year I went. I believe it was 2007, so you know, quite a while ago. It's been a while. I'm old. But I went to Furry Week in Atlanta, and I met some new people, and there was this one guy, and he was tall, he was charismatic, and he was quite cute.
Is that? I think
and
that
was
is
a
Odin.
little bit flirtatious, and I kind of got his, I want to say Telegram, but I think back then it was his Skype. It was probably his Skype. I got his contact information, and I kind of thought, like, well, I'll probably never see this guy again. However, not far in the future from there, I decided I would take a trip to Seattle, which I could do a story. I could do a video about my trip to Seattle, because that was also one of my worst experiences in my life. A lot of horrible people. A lot of cool people, too. Whatever. But, yeah, I was planning a trip to Seattle, and I decided, you know, this guy, he lives in Seattle. Perfect. I can go on a date. I was single at the time. That was a bit of a mistake. Shouldn't have done that. Whoops. But I didn't know. I didn't know this guy, okay? I just thought he was cute, he's a furry, some other furries I knew him and said he was okay, I guess. So, I meet up with this guy, and it's going alright, you know, it's fine. But we decided to go to a kink bar at the time, and yeah, hang out there. I'm not really much of a bar guy. I don't go to them at all anymore. And this was before anxiety medication, so this was like Odin peak anxiety, unmedicated, terrible, new environment, didn't know anybody. It was like the concoction for just the worst thing to happen if I was left alone. Because with my anxiety back then, if I had someone I'm with that I'm comfortable with, I would be fine. I could conquer a new environment because I have the comfort of someone there that I know. Then it would be alright. Which I assumed, I'm going on a date with this guy at the bar. Like, of course he's not gonna leave me alone. Foreshadowing! So I get to this bar, and yeah, I was there with this guy, and I was nervous, because, you know, I didn't really know anybody at this bar. Like, a lot of furries went, a lot of, like, pups and stuff, since it was more of a kinky bar or whatever. So, like, there was people that I could me if I wasn't a complete anxious ball of angst. And it was like within 10 minutes of being there that he just bolts. Like he said he was gonna go get a drink or whatever, and then I just didn't see him anymore. I was just standing there at the table, alone, waiting for him to come back. I'm like,
He never did.
he'll come back, right? Like I'm his date. Like he. Someone who used to be very close to me turning out to be a after this for a night before hanging out with other people in Seattle. Oh my god. Oh, that was so bad. I was like.
Okay, so when he does his rabbit, when he puts his rabbit on here, I will watch his rabbit later. But right now, it's regular Omegle. More Omegle. Do some more Omegle. I'll type that video up. And then that's it. I am doing my work.
Nice.
I work at a newspaper, so I'm doing my job.
You okay?
Yeah, why?
Why are you on a typewriter?
Because the place I work at is so damn. Because I don't want to use my computer. I wanted to type up something for once and mail someone a letter instead of using an email.
I see.
Before they raise the post. Oh, wait. Whoops, wrong paper. Who in the hell's. Whoops. Wait, who? Wait. Oh, that's who that's supposed to. Oh, wait. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Dear Mr. Hale, it's supposed to be Mr. Hex. H-E. I wrote H-L-E. It's supposed to be H-A-X-S. Oh, that won't work, will it? That won't work. That will not work, will it?
I fuck with your vibe, bro. I like you.
Yeah, I'm not I'm a comedian.
Nice, man.
Yeah, I can't believe it. I mean, I wish YouTube would pay me so I could quit my day job. But nah, my day job's pretty easy. All I have to do is just clean a church and have my own private, have a big office downstairs. So it doesn't really matter, does it? Have a big ass office downstairs. So that doesn't. That's not bad.
Have a good day, man.
You too, dear Mr. Hex. The package of shit you had ordered for is coming in the mail tomorrow.
Hello?
Hello.
Where are you from, bro?
I'm from Michigan.
Oh, okay. I'm from England, America.
Okay, I don't believe you, and I'm skipping you.
I'm on a high dose of cocaine. I hate niggers.
Yeah, that guy is definitely on something, but it's not cocaine. That guy was on something, but not cocaine. Hello.
My friend, what are you doing?
I'm working
Why on a typewriter?
because it's better than a computer and it doesn't crash as fast.
Well, that's facts.
And this is this is easier than using a computer. I tried using a computer. I bought a printer. It won't work with the computer. So yeah. So this is faster. And this and this printer is like $5. That printer ink costs like what, $3 a cartridge or something.
Yeah.
So this printer was like $5 with with tax.
Hey, man, you do you save money.
This right here this thing's imported from Holland. Ribbon came from Kansas City, Missouri. So I've been using typewriters for years, and one problem with one so far. Do I know you from somewhere? You look real familiar. Do I know you?
I have TikTok.
I don't know if I know you. I mean, you look real familiar. Like I seen you somewhere else. Like I seen you downtown one time. I don't remember. Besides, half the time I'm out of it anyway, so I don't remember. After work, I'm out of it. So you wearing a? Oh, that's right. I am wearing one of those. I thought I was wearing Michigan. Yeah, I know, but that's just hilarious. So yeah, I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Oh, man's using a 1980 keyboard.
This is 1970,
I guess.
and I'm from the same country. This is from Holland.
Nice.
Besides, it's a lot cheaper than paying $30 for a ribbon. I got my ribbon for $5.
Damn.
I'm not paying $30 for a cartridge that goes dead in like 2 minutes. Dear Mr. Hales, please get your employees a UPS truck and not make them use their own personal cars and waste their own gas.
Hey,
Yes?
hey.
What? Yeah, I live in Germany, so that's not funny. So what? So what? I am right now in Germany. That's not funny.
I didn't ask you.
Well, that's actually classified as a terrorist. We don't. That's actually you can get 5 years in jail for doing that in Germany now. Well, technically, right now I'm at the U.S. Embassy, so technically that's okay because I'm right now at the U.S. Embassy right now. So yeah, I can't wait. 2 more months to go back to Michigan. I can't wait.
You're in Germany?
Right now I'm in Germany. Yeah, I'm using NordVPN. I'm using NordVPN right now, so it looks like I'm in the U.S.
I didn't ask.
Well, I'm actually in the U.S. Embassy, so technically, yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh well, it doesn't really matter. At least we're not going to war with. At least we're not going to war with Germany right now. By the way,
Would fuck you up. Shut the fuck up.
I'm 25 years old, and you're looking a little young to be telling me what to do.
I'm not telling you what to do, idiot.
I'm also live on YouTube, and people saying, "Yeah, I should do it to him, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to stick with. You should. Oh yeah, I should do that, but I'm not going to, guys. Yeah, if I do that, that'd be hilarious. But you just write the letter and stop goofing. I'll make that letter to Mr. H. What's up?
Hey.
What's up?
You been up?
What? As Moxie and Millie, oh wait, that'd be funny. As Moxie and Millie both make out for over 2 hours straight. Bliss is in a cold sweat after being.
Saitama. You know Saitama.
And Moxie gets in a cold sweat after Millie. Moxie's in a cold sweat as he's trying to react to what his father has said in front of his wife. He is cold sweat and dripping like crazy, and he's shaking like a nervous wreck. This is definitely. If this probably actually uses this, I'm gonna be dead. My phone at? There it is. Egypt. Egypt.
Here is some information about Egypt. Egypt, a country linking Northeast Africa with the Middle East, dates to the time of the pharaohs.
Hmm. It'd be a UPS or it'd be a U-Haul. UPS. Hmm. Okay, BBC. I don't care. Next time you bring blah 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 blah. I still can't believe I'm getting paid by the newspaper to do this crap. Next time you see here. What else do I need to do here? Nope, not gonna happen. I'm behind in work. I have to get this work done before. I have to get this work done by a certain date.